Hello, and welcome to our lesson on converting between proper and improper fractions. Today, we will dive into some key concepts that will deepen your understanding of fractions and enhance your mathematical problem-solving skills. In this lesson, we'll build on our intuitive knowledge of proper and improper fractions by learning how to convert between them. We'll begin by defining and differentiating between proper and improper fractions in clear terms. Next, we will explore a step-by-step process for converting a proper fraction to an improper fraction. Then we'll reverse the process and learn how to convert an improper fraction back to a proper fraction. Finally, we will apply this new knowledge to some practical examples to consolidate our understanding and gain confidence in these conversions. So far, we have developed an intuitive understanding of proper fractions, which are those where the numerator is less than the denominator, and improper fractions, where the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator. This foundational knowledge will help us tackle the conversions with greater ease. Let's get started. First, we'll look at converting a mixed number to an improper fraction. A mixed number consists of a whole number and a proper fraction. For instance, let's convert the mixed number 2¼ back to an improper fraction. Begin by multiplying the whole number part of the mixed number by the denominator of the fraction. In our example, 2 times 4 equals 8. Next, we add the result from the multiplication to the numerator of the fraction. So 8 plus 1 equals 9. Finally, we write our result, in this case 9, over the original denominator. Therefore, 2¼ converts to 9/4. Now let's move on to converting an improper fraction to a mixed number. An improper fraction is where the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator. For example, let's consider the improper fraction 9/4 or 9/4. We start by dividing the numerator by the denominator to find out how many whole parts we have. In our example, 9 divided by 4 equals 2 with a remainder of 1. Next, we can combine the whole number and the remaining fraction. The whole number, in this case 2, goes in the unit column. The remainder becomes the numerator of the fraction, while the denominator remains the same. So 9/4 converts to 2¼ By following these steps, you can easily convert between improper fractions and mixed numbers. Understanding these techniques will not only help you simplify your calculations, but also enhance your overall grasp of fractions. Let's dive into some examples to illustrate how to convert between proper and improper fractions. We'll start with simpler cases and gradually move to more challenging ones. Imagine we have the mixed number 2¾ To convert this to an improper fraction, we follow these steps. First, multiply the whole number by the denominator. So 2 times 4 equals 8. Then add the numerator. 8 plus 3 equals 11. Finally, place this result over the original denominator. So 2¾ equals 11/4. Now, let's convert 9/2 to a mixed number. First, divide the numerator by the denominator to find the whole number part. 9 divided by 2 equals 4 with a remainder of 1. The quotient is the whole number part, and the remainder is the new numerator. We keep the same denominator, so 9/2 equals 4½. Consider the mixed number 5 7/8. To convert this to an improper fraction, we first multiply the whole number by the denominator. 5 times 8 equals 40. We then add this to the numerator. 40 plus 7 equals 47. Finally, place this result over the original denominator. Thus, 5 7/8 equals 47/8. Now let's convert 22/7 to a mixed number. First, we divide the numerator by the denominator. So 22 divided by 7 equals 3 with a remainder of 1. Then, we use the answer as the whole number part and the remainder as the numerator. We keep the same denominator. So 22/7 equals 3 1/7. By working through these examples, you should feel more confident in converting between proper and improper fractions. Practice these steps to master the technique. In today's lesson, we explored how to convert between proper and improper fractions, a valuable skill in various mathematical contexts. We began by reinforcing our understanding of proper fractions, where the numerator is less than the denominator, and improper fractions, where the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator. We then delved into the step-by-step processes for these conversions. First, we learned how to convert a mixed number to an improper fraction by multiplying the whole number by the denominator, adding the result to the numerator, and placing this sum over the original denominator. Next, we reversed the process to convert a mixed number back to an improper fraction. This involved dividing the numerator by the denominator, expressing the quotient and remainder, and then combining them into a mixed number. By mastering these techniques, you can simplify calculations and solve problems more efficiently. Understanding how to move fluidly between these forms of fractions enhances your mathematical fluency and prepares you for more advanced topics. Watch the rest of the GCSE Maths course at Sophos Education.